What is up, family? My name is Omar Rodriguez, and welcome back to The Metal Mixtape, and fate has brought us back once again for another amazing video, so thank you so much for tuning in. And today, we are going to talk about my favorite track off of Avenged Sevenfold's Nightmare, which was released in 2010, their track Danger Line, which was, for me, was an absolute game changer. You know what the thing beautiful about Avenged Sevenfold? Is that every album they have is a game changer. Every album they have is completely different from the other. And I always, and for some people out there, they're always like, Omar, you really love Avenged Sevenfold. Like, what do you think is your favorite thing about it? I'm like, dude, it's because every album has something to offer completely different. So it's just a different emotion, And with this album, it was when Jimmy the Rev Sullivan passed away, and, me and my friends grew up on Avenged Sevenfold, and they are still to this day our favorite band, and we support them through and through. And rest in peace, our brother Jimmy the Rev. But I feel like this song right here, really, I thought all the songs were beautifully represented on this album. But Danger Line, I think, was an album I wish there was I don't know, I wish it was played live more, I was looking up for live videos for Danger Line, and I think I found one which is kind of recorded, but I think this is one song I think would be beautiful in the set, I've been watching their live videos lately, and they've been playing, Cosmic, which for me is my favorite song of Life is But a Dream, but, Avenged Sevenfold, man, let me tell you, when this album came out, I just had an asthma attack. And I was in the hospital for 7 days. And I got an asthma attack from hitting a bad dab. Can you believe that? Back in the day? You know what I mean? So, this album came out in 2010, right? So, let's see. I was 21 when this album came out. And, back in the day, we used to smoke dabs. It wasn't as legal as it is now. And, I remember I smoked a bad dab from something that my friend made, and it made one of my lungs collapse, and I had to go to the hospital. And I remember when I went to the hospital, the new album just came out, and my mom wanted to be comforting, do some things to help me be more comfortable at the hospital. And I told her there was two things I wanted, and because she was totally, my mom's the coolest. She was, I was like, Mom, can you give me Dragon Age for the Xbox 360? Because I'm going to be at the hospital a while. I wanted to play, and I was like, and also, can you give me Avenged Sevenfold's new album, Nightmare? And I literally sat there for freaking a week straight listening to Nightmare over and over and over and over again. And of course, thinking of Jimmy the Rev, and also how it sounds with Mark Portnoy, and how the album was finished, But for me, Danger Line was a perfect representation, The lyrics, it's talking about, I believe, a father going to war, missing their parents, I do this for my family. My daughter loves her daddy, It's a beautiful song, and I absolutely love it. So let me know what you, and also I would say this is probably the most underrated track on the album. And I want you to tell me right now, comment below, what song do you think is the best song on the album, and the most underrated song on the album? I want to know, all right? Let's do this, family. Let's just rock out. I've listened to the song a million times. This isn't a review. This isn't a reaction. I've already listened to this over again. We're just here to have fun, baby. Just tell me the most underrated track. I just want to know. I want to share from Avenged Sevenfold fans. I don't talk to a lot of Avenged Sevenfold fans. I need to do that more because you guys are my dogs. All right, here it is. Danger Line, Avenged Sevenfold here on the Metal Mixtape.
Locked and loaded, all fear has been avoided. You say the words and my weapon is drawn. This one could be my last time. Some people call it war crime. I may be staring down a lethal sight. Nothing shocks you like a ball at all. Leaving my fear on the danger line. So I never meant to hurt the ones who cared. And all this time I thought we'd just grow old. You know, no one said it's fair. Tell my baby girl that it's alright. I've sung my last song today. Remind the Lord to leave His light on for me.
Mr. Gates! That song is so great. The dopamines are flying out. The dopamines are flying out, people. Whoa! That was Danger Line by Avenged Sevenfold. Holy moly cannoli. Give me a 6-pack of water. I need a 4-pack of beer. I need a 6-pack of cervezas. I need to give me a big old burrito from Chipotle. I need to call me a cab. Take me to the airport because I got to go to Cabo Wabo, sit under the umbrella, and watch the dolphins and swell go by because I have to go in reactions like that. I need some time to chill. My name is Omar Rodriguez, DJ the Don Ramo. Tell me your most underrated song off of Nightmare. Tell me below what song do you think is underrated and what is, maybe it doesn't have to be underrated. What is your favorite song off this album? Let me know. I want to connect more with my Avenged Sevenfold fans. Avenged Sevenfold. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Without you guys, this isn't possible. So all rights go to you guys. Of course, I love your guys' music. You guys are the best people on the whole damn planet. And Matt, Zachy, Brooks, Johnny Christ, Sinister Gates, Jimmy the Rev Sullivan. I love all of everybody from the bottom of my heart. You guys know I freaking love you. All right, my name is Omar Rodriguez, DJ Don Ramo, here on the Metal Mixtape. Peace.